Hi and welcome back to my playthrough of Dead Reckoning, playing the solo mode of the game, and as usual, huge shout out to all of my patrons and channel members at this point in time of the video. Really appreciate all your support. I think in respect to errors, there was at least nothing I directly spotted. I cheated myself a little bit when I was basically being sunk by this merchant ship. I think I should have received 3 more cargo and 1 more coin, but that's one of the things, and if you know, watch my other videos, typically these kind of things are not take back unless they're really breaking the game in whatever reason. But I think in this case, that's not a thing. Also, thanks to David, who gave me a little bit of a reasoning in respect to this setting sail, loading ship, unloading, setting sail, so basically the order of things, and I dig it. It's basically not really loading, unloading from a thematic perspective. It's more like waiting for the right time to set sail, and you basically can prepare towards that. And I like that reasoning, and I will go with that. So thanks so much for giving me something to hang on to. Awesome stuff. And I think with that being said, yeah, let's get back to the game. The Wayward Covenant is down here, and we're already moving into round 12, actually, though it's still this row here. And it seems he's getting pretty aggressive now. So they're pretty much moving down here. They're not taking any cards. They're not placing any cubes. I think they will first do this from left to right, so they will do that. If not in harbor, and I think we are not in harbor, and that depends if I'm not in harbor. I think, yeah, if I'm not in harbor, exactly. I'm not in harbor right now, kind of a pity. They will attack us with a +1 cannon this round. And they have, I think, a base cannon. They have 1 cannon here. Okay, I have to really put this together now. I think that's the first thing that we are doing. So 1 cannon comes from their normal thing. Then they're getting 1 cannon from this one here. They have 2 cannons basically from their ship upgrades. That's an awful lot. And on top of this, for every 2 cards they have in their battle pile, they're getting 1 more cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3 more cubes. So he's throwing in 7 cubes this battle. The good thing is I get to defend myself. Not sure if I stand a chance, but I will definitely try. So we have 1 and 1 cannon coming from basically our ship. Yeah, okay, at least something. We have a gunner, which comes with 1 more cube, and this gunner also comes with this battle ability, which gives us another battle drop, basically 2 if we want to. All the others are right now, oh no, oh, here's a crew, sorry for that. This crew also comes with a cannon. We will play that. And the good thing is we are not losing those cards. We can still use them. We are not redrawing. We really have those cards basically played out in front of us. And then during each other player's turn, including myself, then we will be able to use them again. That's really something I do like a lot in this game. So overall, we would also drop 7 cubes. I think that's not bad, if we want to, for these battle cubes. Okay, that's really a massive battle, it seems. So let's collect all those cubes. We have the yellow cubes. Oops, that was the wrong one here. Am I missing something? Okay, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 6 cubes. Okay, only 4, but up to 6, that's still not bad, but still a pretty massive battle. Okay, what did we end up here? I already see this one. We have to redrop this. AI is... No, it's a tie, and it's their active turn, so that's definitely a bummer. Apart from that, they're doing 1 damage here. That's not the end, but they will collect a lot of extra coins, actually. So I think let's drop this cube here. Oh, that's basically cool. We are taking this. It's basically an exploding die. We're taking this +1 more, and we are redropping this as well. And okay, we are still not winning this. So I guess we will use our battle ability, and these are our last 2 cubes now. Wow, okay. Tough call. Okay, we need, what do we need? We need a crown. We really need, and we did a crown! Amazing, amazing, so cool. So let's go with the easy one here. So they're collecting a coin here. They're collecting definitely a coin for them. So that's 2 coins. Here they will take a coin and a cargo, and here they will take 3 more cargo. And I think this is it, right? So 2 coins, 3 coins plus 3 cargo, which is another gold for them, but let's deal with it anyway. So this is 5. We are taking 2 back, and they're getting 3 more goods. But again, they will ultimately basically cash 3 of those kegs in for 1 coin at the end of the game. At the end of the round, that is. Okay, they will inflict 1 damage. I think that's something I can swallow, actually. That's our first point of damage. Wow, that was pretty cool. Again, we have 1, 3 versus 2. I think that's definitely cool. We will put them all in here, so I will more easily see that. Here I get to choose, and I think let's totally go for 2 coins. 3 coins plus a cargo, so 3 coins plus 3 cargo. Basically the same thing as the Wayward Covenant. So we are taking basically, no, this doesn't work. Oh no, I need really 3 individual ones. But let's deal with the coins. So that's 2 here. 1 goes, I don't know, in here for now. And then we still get 3 more cargo. So that's 1 here. 1 here, and I think, yeah, we might as well take it for now. If we need to move it around, we can still flush it somewhere. And I think, no, we are in an island we control, so we are in a good shape, actually. Cool stuff. Nice. Really, really nice. As we won the battle, they also take a damage, but most likely they're going to repair that sooner or later. But of course, we are adding 1 cube to the legendary mode. 1 more win there against the merchant ship, against the Wayward Covenant, and we will score those 4 points and get those cubes back. They're really important. Then the Wayward Covenant will produce, and the problem there is, yeah, it immediately gains those and goes to the highest production one that it controls, including any bonuses. And I guess that's the one here, the Katzenclown. So we are getting 2 money there. I think that's not all. We are getting 1 more here. So basically 4 money in total. I think that's 4 victory points. That is quite massive. So basically coming in here, and they will collect it right away. So this is different than the other thing that we have seen. In this case, they will immediately do that. And we might as well, because again, they will cash in 3 of those. So we are taking the 4 here and the 3 cargo they got to give them a 5. So we have taken care of this excess of cargo there, but it's still not done yet. They are still going through their mercantile pile. This should be another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 actually, but it's still 4 more coins into their treasure chest. Crazy stuff. And again, they will not score any gold for this richest merchant kind of thingy achievement, though that's at least some. But that was a pretty brutal card for them. They really, even though they lost the battle, they still scored a hell of a lot of coins and stuff. So I think that was certainly a good turn for the Wayward Covenant. And I think then it's over to me. I already did upgrade my cards. And again, the 2 cards I played during the ice turn, I'm still basically there in front of me. I can still use them now. They are pretty much reset now. I can go through them, yeah, 1 by 1. The question is, I mean, I really have a lot of cannons. The thing is, I don't have an attack icon. I would really go there again. And right now there is not even a merchant out. And that's really a bummer that I'm not able to use that. I could now consider moving back to harbor and maybe offload our gold here. And we can basically set sail. We can virtually offload everything to the island. This would free up the sail, so we are basically getting 2 sails from this board here, because again, we had an island we are controlling. For the cards we already have played here, we are producing basically 4 in harbor, which we can still use. And we did upgrade the Bosun. And the Bosun for 6, and we can now pay this from everywhere. But I just noticed something. Allow me one minor mulligan. I will also play the captain when I setting sail. So I have 3 movement in total. Nothing else was happening really. I did not move. I did not reveal anything. So I think we are really in a good shape. But I guess with 3 movement now, we can make it here to Le Rocher Maudit and basically gain the majority here. And then yes. Yes, that is amazing. Awesome stuff. And we really have a lot of cool things. We have a lot of cards and whatnot. And we have, oh, the sail up there is also quite tasty. The sail is 4, but then we cannot go for another upgrade. That's a pity. No, yes, we can, of course, because we can upgrade also from our harbor. No, I think that is amazing. So with 4, from our ship, we are going for this upgrade here. That's a sail and a cannon. That one is amazing. So we are paying, oops, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It doesn't really matter right now. We are rearranging stuff in a second. So we have acquired this card here. That was our first encounter. We still have 4 in our ship. We need 6, so 2 more from here. Then I guess we are moving for 1. We still have 2 more to go. We can afford this actually, because that's another very, very nice card. It goes, I think that's a perfect one. It is really a perfect one. So we are spending 2 again from our ship to grab this advancement. These were our 2 advancements and or encounters this round. Still good enough. Then we are moving 1-2 spaces more to Le Rocher Maudit. We are playing the deckhand and we are not using the sail, we are using the cube. So which means we are now in control of Le Rocher Maudit, which means we have placed our 6th permanent cube here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, meaning we can claim our very first achievement here. Nicely done. That's 3 points. 3 coins at the end of the game definitely helps us. Really great stuff. I think we have played all of these 3 cards here, so let's put them aside for a second. Then we are playing the Bosun. The Bosun comes with 2 abilities right now. First of all, we are going for an upgrade, and we are going for the level 2 upgrade now, which costs us 6. So we have 2 here, and we have 4 in our harbor. So that's taking care of those. And yeah, we can basically overbuild, I believe, everything. So this is now a slightly more powerful one, but this comes with an attack ability. And I think this is so important. Now we don't have any more movement left, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be able to do that. Let's rearrange the coins for a second. We need 1 more here, in order to claim this goal up there. So I think we are pretty close in a lot of stuff. Then we are triggering the second ability from the Bosun, which says if we have 2 steering wheels on this card, we get 1 random row 1's advance. So let's draw the top card of this thing, and we are getting to sleeve that. So we have 4 advancements to deal with this round. Question now is, we have played those cards now, including the Bosun. The question is, do we want to play the crew now? Because we simply need it, and I think, why not? Let's play the crew. Let's produce 1 more cargo, because I think it can help us later on. Then we are basically ending our turn, so I really have to consider where to place those cards, and I think I will show this to you in a second. And here we are. Obviously this has taken me more than a second, but I ended up with sleeving 4 cards into these 3. So the coin went in here. I mean, that's simply a victory point on our ship every time we play the crew. Bosun received 2, basically this, because it simply makes sense. The next time we are playing the Bosun, we can gain a random row 3 advancement for that. And we are producing 1 cargo on our ship this time. This is really so cool for every steering wheel we have. And the captain simply got 1 more sail and another cannon. I think this really made perfect sense to me. I played all my cards. I have nothing in my basically draw pile, so I have to reshuffle the deck. And this time I will roll the die and see how many cards we cut. So that's 3 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. They go on top, and then we are drawing 4 cards in total. These are those. So let's see what we get. The Bosun is back. Are you kidding me? But again, I really shuffled well and rolled randomly. And first mate, oh, that's good. First mate could come in handy. The crew is cool with the cannon, and the deckhand maybe. The cubes, I must say, are now really a problem because I'm running out. I only have 4 more cubes left, so I really have to attack another ship or win another ship battle actually. So that would mean I would gain 3 cubes back actually, and we still get to make an upgrade. But I think I'm not. Oh, I could make this to level 4 too. I think this is definitely something to consider. Okay, let's replenish the board. 1 goes in here, and that's the merchant ship we need. Are you kidding me? Oops, I made a mess here. And up there we have another very tasty advancement actually. And I really have to start considering where I would remove cubes if I would basically have to fight. Because again, if you have to drop cubes, or if you want to drop cubes, you have to basically take them from somewhere else right now. Whew, that was a pretty long turn for me. Over to the Wayward Covenant. We are coming to round 13, so we are basically remaining now in the bottom row here. So we may get some cubes back. But wow, what are they doing here? They're building like crazy. Are you kidding me? 3 buildings. Poor, that's gross. Okay, so they're placing basically 3 cubes. This could be okay actually, but we are losing control of some stuff. But we are getting cubes back. Maybe that's still not the end of the world. They're claiming this card up here, that's the only one, goes to their battle pile. They are moving over here. And then let's deal with the cubes, actually. So again, they are placing one more cube in here. So they're replacing us there. We are at still the majority. We have 4 because those do count, so we still control the Feuerinsel. That's nice. Then one goes here. I think here we are losing control, actually. So one goes in here. No, it's 2 versus 2 now. Okay, so we lost control. I believe we lost control. Or do they have to have more? I have to check that, but they don't get control. That's basically the critical piece right now. And they're adding, oh, and I think they should basically be here instead. Oh, that's an interesting one. They would place 1 cube here, but because this one is heavily guarded by our fort and the garrison, and indeed, because they're only placing 1 cube, they're pretty much ignoring this. If this would have been a 2 or a 3 cube attack, let's call it like this, they would have battled us. But in this case, they are pretty much too, I don't know. Yeah, they chicken out. That's basically what this means. Cool. I think we can ignore this because there are no islands where there is, or islands that I control where there any stuff left. So they're not going to place cubes there. So we can immediately move over here, and that's brutal enough. Okay, then let's deal with the building. And I think because that's still the highest producing island, they will simply place all 3 buildings there, actually. At least that's how I understand the rules. I could be wrong, but ultimately it doesn't really matter too much because it's a victory point for them anyway at the end of the game. And going there now, battling 7 cubes, that's definitely something. Not really sure if I will ever go there again, actually. It's a nice card here, but I think that's it. And then they are also producing, and this is still basically they're getting 4 more coins. Really making a lot of money here. So we are replacing 1 silver with a gold. I really don't see how I can win this. But I think that's basically the end of their turn, right? I think we only have to replenish a card over there, and whoa, another 3-pointer sail. Oh, that's massive. I still get to upgrade 1 card in my hand. I haven't used it. And my obvious target is this merchant ship. So I'm 2 spaces away, and I forgot to go into pirate mode. But yeah, I forgot it. So again, and nothing happened there anyway. So which one? I think I was going for the level 3 here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's really do that. We need to go to level 4 cards, basically. I think that's now my 2nd card I have on level 4, which means we are placing a cube here. 1 more to go, and I'm not sure if I have another level 3 card in my hand, so I think I need to chase that goal too, actually. Let's set sail, and I think, yeah, that's only a 2, so I will not make it back to harbor, which is a problem, but I think I can still deal with it. Then I will play the crew card here. That's an amazing, the level 4 upgrade for this crew. Basically, remove 1 damage, and we will produce 4 cubes, basically, not 4 goods, wherever we want them. And I think as we already have set sail, we might as well put them onto our ship. Gives us some more flexibility for later. I mean, that's really a cool card. And it comes with a cannon, which we will most likely use now. But honestly, I think we can make our next achievement now. Because, yeah, I think we can do that if we are using the Bosun again. Yep. So I think I'm not going to buy a card this round because I get a card from the Bosun anywhere. So let's first move 1-2 spaces here. We don't have to fight if we're moving through, and I think they're never going into pirate mode per se. So that was that. Then before we do anything stupid else, we are going to play the Bosun. Again, this will generate cannons for us a little bit later, but this comes with a ton of stuff actually. So we are producing 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Oh, I could have afforded this. I did not think this one through. I mean, I knew that. The question is, would I wanted to go for this then instead, or would I go maybe for, oh, I could go for a level 2 upgrade instead. No. We stay on target. So we are producing 4 more cargo. And again, the Bosun allows us to do that on our ship, and we have room. We really have room, not a problem. Then we are gaining a random row 3 advancement. Now, row 3, right? Yeah, row 3 advancement, which is basically this one here. for every, oh, steering wheel. Oh, this would have been nice. Here we would gain, yeah, we get it. Okay, we put it, let's see if we can use it or not. So we have basically mainly used the thing other than the upgrade here. And we can basically pay that from everywhere. So let's take 6 cargo here and go, I think, with another level 2 upgrade. And as I do want space on my ship, I will upgrade this one. And we are not removing the old upgrade, by the way. We are simply adding it on top of this. So overall we are now at 4. So we can place those guys now in here. So this is now a massive cargo hold actually. But again, that's our 4th upgrade, which means we are adding 1 more in here. So that's 6 more points at the end of the game. So that's 9 points here in total. That's really not nothing. Again, we are really making some good progress here. Let's not forget about this cannon here. And we also have the crew. I think overall we still have 2 cannons from those 2 cards alone. Then we still have the first mate. Allows us to basically build anywhere. So we have still 2 left. So I think let's definitely go for the, I keep forgetting, I think it's an outpost or so. And we are placing this outpost down there, which means that will be another point. And overall we have now 4 buildings. We need 1 more actually, right? Yeah, we need 1 more. Oh, that's a pity. Yeah, 1 more and this would be another achievement. Okay, the game could be over relatively soon, but we have taken care of this one here too. And I guess then we are simply going to attack that ship up there. And we really have to attack it in order to make our goal. So let's flip it to the other side. Okay, that's another 4. Oh, 3 gold. That's really great. So 4 cubes and this ability down here. Wow, double your cargo and gold plunder from the battle boat and a cannon. I mean, that's pretty massive. I think we are also getting 4 cannons in total. 1 here, and 2 from our cards. And there's no battle abilities whatsoever. No, it's simply those 4 cubes. And I think I keep forgetting we have used our movement. So it's 4 versus 4. But the good thing is we are not damaged whatsoever. So we can definitely take a lot of damage. I think that this is a tie. I think this is a tie and this means we win. So we are doing 1 damage. This doesn't do anything to the merchant ship. This is nothing, this is nothing. We are getting basically 1 gold and 1 good. And again, we have 1 because on a tie and it's our turn. So amazing. We didn't take any damage. Wow, what a perfect thing. So again, 1 and 1 here, plus 3 more here. So that's 4 gold and 1 good. So in this case, we can basically replace 1 of those with this. So that's 7. So this cargo hold is fully loaded with things. Let's add this 1 cargo in here. Doesn't really matter too much right now. And yeah, that basically was our 4, and we get to hold on to this card. I have to check where to place it, but again, because this was our 4th hit on a whatever ship or whatnot, we can basically remove those. So we're getting cubes back and we have basically scored our next goal. So 1 more achievement to go and we are ending the game. Wow. And I think that's basically it. Let me think about my cards and if I want to sleeve something. And yeah, I'm adding this ship now to my crew. Comes with another cannon. Let's see what it's good for. So we are discarding this. We still have this one down here. I think for now let's hold on to this because I have nothing with the steering wheel right now. And again, we can hold on to this. This we have played, so we are discarding. We will hold on to this deckhand here. Let's draw 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And overall, I'm quite happy with that. And yes, we have a level 3 gunner here. We can end the game basically with our next round. So let's definitely make it count. Cool stuff. We have to replenish 1 card here. That would be a battle card for the Wayward Covenant. And then it's basically the end. I still get to do the upgrade. I will do that now really during my turn actually. And yeah, it's the Wayward Covenant next. Wow, the pace certainly did increase. I was really not counting on this, but yeah, I think things were pretty okay. So a lot of things will happen now actually. Here they cannot place cubes. That's cool because that's an ocean tile. Awesome stuff. They are claiming 2 more cards. And these cards, yeah, again, they hurt us. These are the 2 cards they are claiming. Go to their mercantile pile. and they will end their movement up there, but I think we are not really caring about this. And again, they cannot place anything there. I think that was definitely helpful. They will not do this because we don't have any damage whatsoever, but they will, again, yeah, they will get their mercantile pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5 more gold for them. That is pretty massive. Yeah, then they will produce, I think it's still the same island actually. So yes, we have to, it's another 4. We did the math already more than once. So wow, that's a lot. They really will score a lot of money, points from their money alone. And then they're going to build a fort. But here is the cool part. They're not controlling any more islands where they could do that. Here they have fully built stuff. Here I think again, because it's our control cube here, I think we are still in control here. That's what it means. They need to really have, but they have more cube. But again, it's 2 versus 2 and we are in the control. I think they have to do that one more time actually. That's, I think, but it's a tie at the worst. So I think we are still controlling this island here. No, I think we can basically ignore this one. Now that was nice. And yeah, we have to replenish those 2 cards with a level 2 and a level 4 card here. Nice. Then it's our turn and we should have upgraded. So we are upgrading the level 3 gunner now to a level 4 gunner. This is our 3rd level 4 card, which means we're removing those 2 cubes. Extremely important. This will give us 4 more points, but overall we now have 4 achievement outs, which means we are triggering the end of the game. I can still end my turn, of course, but then the AI still gets 1 last turn, and then the game is ultimately over. Okay, then let's set sail next, I guess. And there is no reason not to go all in on the sail, because again, this is the last turn. So we have 1, 2 here from our ship. Then we have 3 more from the purser and the captain. So we are moving to 5. I think we never had that much speed, actually. Wow, that is insane. Then I guess we are producing, 2 more barrels here from our gunner. This goes into our shipyard or into the harbor. And I think, yeah, these are all battle abilities. Let's see if we will go for the battle abilities once more. I'm not really sure about this. We still have the buccaneer, so we can still do a lot of stuff. We have 5 move, but we want to make it back to harbor. I think we should be now at, yeah, we are at 30 coins actually, which would give us an additional achievement here. That's only 2 points, but it's still 2 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we make it around this space, we can still place stuff in here. And I think that's what we are going to do actually. And we are also producing somewhere. Where would we produce? We can still, this gives us a lot of cargo actually. And again, cargo is not bad, but here we are getting more actually. So that's 1. Yeah, I think we are producing here. So we have the gunner, but we still have the purser. Again, we can use those icons basically any time during our turn for the most part. So I think let's produce here. So that's, we have the outpost, so that's 3 coins plus 2 goods plus 2 goods. So 4 goods and 3 coins. Very nice. So yeah, we will pick it up in a second. Don't you worry about that. So I think that's basically I think the purser is completely gone. Yes, we have used it. Then we are moving 1 space in here. Der Teufel, the devil. We are playing our buccaneer, obviously, right? So this comes with 3 cubes, and I think let's go with those cubes, right? Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, and 3. So we definitely have the majority over this island here. Nice. So this was the buccaneer, completely used. Cool. Then we are moving 1 more over here. That's 3 movement. We will play our deckhand. So again, we are replacing 1 cube over here. Again, not a big deal, but it solidifies our position here. So that was the deckhand as well. Then we are moving 1. We are picking up all this tasty stuff here. I mean, that's 3 things. 3 coins alone, and 4 which will also translate, I think, into 2 more because of the upgrade we have. So that's how our ship currently looks. Very, very nice, completely full. And I think, oh, wait a second. Let me take this 1 thing back. Instead of doing this here, I mean, that was pretty stupid. We will do that basically here. We are now moving in here with 1, and here we are going to use, I think this was the deckhand, right? Yeah, that was stupid. We are doing it down there because over here we are in an okay shape already. And it takes more cubes now to replace, or more actions in order to replace cubes actually. So I think that's the more important one. Then we are moving into harbor with our last movement. We are basically offloading everything. So that's 7. So that's basically 10 gold in total, right? Yes, so let's deal with that. That's, I think, 30. Yes, that's 30 coins, which means we have claimed another goal here, another 2 points. And I think it's only 2 points, but I will take it. And those guys, I don't know, doesn't really matter where those are. We will put them into the harbor because it looks much nicer there. And then, yeah, we can use it, we cannot use it, doesn't really matter too much because, again, we can hold on to one of those anyway. And I think I will. And that's basically the end of the turn. We are not moving into pirate mode whatsoever. In theory, we should still draw our hand of cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, just to be prepared. I think, not sure if we get the upgrade actually. I have to check that or not. I think we still do get the upgrade, but ultimately it doesn't change a thing. It's the last card for the AI again in rounds 13 or more. And this seems to be a rather eventful turn for them. So it's here. So 1 would go in there. 2 would go in there. They would claim 2 more cards. I think they will still score the cards here. So that's a battle pile, that's a mercantile pile. But I have to check which cards they are scoring, if it's all or not. They will end their movement here. They will definitely add 2 more cubes up there. They are not controlling it. That's something. And I have to really check about those 2 islands. And yeah, that's what I figured. You need basically 2 cubes to flip any or convert any cubes on an island. Here they only have 1, which means they're not doing anything there. But down there they have basically 2, which means they are going to replace 1. And then we are basically, I think we are seeing a final battle actually. Wow, pretty amazing. Yeah, we do actually. If the AI would drop at least 7 cubes in a battle, and I'm relatively certain they are, they get again 3 cubes for their base cannon plus 1 cannon each, and then the battle pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more cubes. So they are dropping 8 cubes in total. So yes, they will, wow, most certainly attack us now. But the good thing is we get 2 bonus cubes actually, because we are basically out of the game. So that's 4 here, 4 here, and yeah, we are at harbor. So that's 5 more cubes, and I think we are not dropping that many cubes. So I think, do I really care about that too much? Will I just drop these cubes? I think that's basically all the cubes I can drop. And, oh, but I don't need to activate all the symbols. Do I want to take stuff away? We could take one from the Teufel, actually. The Teufel. I think then we still, yeah, I think we can basically add 7 cubes versus the 8 cubes. So this will be one final last battle. Amazing. Again, I get the +5. I know it's only a +4 actually, so we can place it back. So we get a 2 from here. And we have our, maybe we have the gunner. Yeah, come on, let's simply drop the 6 cubes. 6 versus 8, that's fine. So yeah, that's a massive drop of things. But yeah, let's not worry about that too much. Okay, they are not going to sink us. That's at least something. They're doing 2 damage. 4 damage actually. 4 damage. Wow. And it seems, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They are winning this battle, which, oh, I'm getting sunk with the last one. So I think I get exploding die here. So let's do that and let's drop it. And okay, I think it's still a tie, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is the problem here. This one really is the problem. And I do 1 damage, that doesn't do anything. This one is really the problem. Because if I lose now, which I do actually, I could now use my battle ability, because again I still think I draw my cards. I'm not able to upgrade those, but I think I can still drop 2 extra cubes. And the question is, do I want to do that or not? I don't think so. It's basically a 10-point swing this way. I mean, we are getting some stuff, they are getting some stuff here. They're getting a lot of stuff actually. They're getting 3 goods, 1 coin, so that's basically 2 coins in total. 2 coins. I get a coin and a good. So yeah, let's do that. So in total they got 3 goods, which they will transform into basically 1 coin plus 1 coin here from the battle. So that's that. They're taking 1 more damage, but I think this doesn't do. We get 1 coin. That's at least something. And 1 additional good here. But then again, we are taking 4 damage in total. These two count double. Plus the 1 cube, plus the 1 damage we are getting because we are losing this battle. That's really a bummer, which means we are being sunk. We can hold on to this, but we have to hand over 5 coins to the AI, but luckily that's not enough to make them claim this goal. This would be another 5 point. This would be a massive thing, and I think that's basically it. No, I get 1 more coin actually, and 1 more good because I'm here. No, it's 1 or 1. No, it's 1 more coin. Let's take the 1 more coin, and that's basically the end result. So we are cashing this one in for another 5er. I'm not sure if I have now enough coins or not. Let's see about that. We get all the coins from our achievements here. So that's 6 more, basically over here. And actually I just noticed something. The AI does get this goal here too. It didn't change anything because they were not ending the game sooner, but they will still score the 2 extra points here. Not sure what I was reading actually. Yeah, it was this one here because they are cashing it, the cargo into goods anyway, basically whenever they have 3. That's why they cannot claim this goal in here. But still, nothing was lost here. Cool. Then we are basically taking the coins from our achievements. So again, that's 5, 11, 4, no, again, 5, 11, 14, 18, 20 coins from achievement. That's really not bad. I think this might have saved us here, and I'm really running out of coins, I believe. So let's see how well we are doing here. But I think we are more or less through with ours. Of course, they will also score the 5 points, 7 points. So they will only score 7 points from their achievement. That's cool. Then we will score the buildings. They will score 3. We will score 4. And because I'm slowly running out of coins, I will simply get the difference, whatever. So I will get 1 more coin than the AI got in this case. So let's really keep it simple, because then we still have to deal with those majorities here. I again with the islands here, because I have this one, I think this one, because it's 4 versus 3. I still have this one, so let me do the math. Okay, and I think that's basically it. I pretty much now counted the differences on those islands. So I get 4, they got 3, which means I get 1 basically in return. Basically the majority of things here, it was a wash, so we can basically ignore that. Only matters if you have 3rd or 4th player, for example. Here it's 1 coin for them. So basically we can nullify those 2 coins here too, and the rest is basically being assigned to us. So that's 4, 5, oh, it's 5 more coins to us in our favor. I like that. Again, I'm only doing this because I'm running out of coins. Then let's go this one here. 1, 2, so 3 more coins for us. I take that, so here's a 5er. I give 2 back. And then I guess last but not least, we are pretty much counting all the advancement cards, and for every 2 we are also scoring 1 coin. I ended up with 14, they had 22 in total. Again, that's a net difference, which I think 7 coins or 5 coins went to, wait a second, 6, 4 coins went to the Wayward Covenant in this case. And ultimately, I think this is it. They ended up with 75 points in total. Again, it's a little bit more because I did this back and forth kind of math, basically. And yeah, I ended up with 67 coins in total. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, it was the first time I'm playing it. I was playing it on the easy mode because all of those cards basically come double-sided, and you can also take them out of their sleeve and move them to the other side. I'm not sure. Yes, they do a lot more stuff. This card here, let's take the last thing, they would really go berserk on the Caribbean, and they would have taken more cubes away from them. There is a good way how you can slowly increase the difficulty of the game by only, I don't know, flipping don't know, half of those cards to the red side, for example, and whatnot. Still, I must say, it was an awesome experience, and I would have been rather disappointed if I would have beaten the AI through my first run. Again, I'm pretty sure I cheated myself with some of the goods down here. Maybe I would have been able to get 1 or 2 more cards or so. I don't know. I really don't know. This one here up there could be a nice one, because this is 1 coin for every, I think, island where I don't have a control cube, but not so many out there anyway. So maybe that's another 1, 2 points or so. So ultimately, I don't think I really played this completely incorrect. The last piece, this was really a problem. This last battle where the AI attacked us was the main problem, because that was a 10-point swing. They have taken 5 coins away from us and added this to us. If they wouldn't have attacked, then I'm pretty sure I might have a good chance actually winning this game. Or if the cubes, whatever, or if I would have won the battle or whatever, I might have stood a chance actually against the AI here. But again, still really a very enjoyable experience. And yeah, that's basically my playthrough of Dead Reckoning. I have no clue how Colin manages to do that in basically under 90 minutes. Yeah, no, he's way more effective in respect. He's really not talking nearly as much as I do during my turns. And yeah, that's really a little bit, I leave it up to you. If you really think I should be more effective in my playthrough, I can definitely speed things up by, let's say, reduce my talking, my internal dialogue basically. But that's how I roll typically. But again, if that's something that we say, let's speed things up, just let me know. With that being said, really hope to see you soon in one of my other videos. And yeah, until then, bye bye.